Hi, welcome back to RealmTale. As you can see, it's been a while since I've played on the server. That's obviously for a couple of reasons. One, because during Christmas I actually got sick. Great way for me to end my 2020 year. What is 2020 without me getting sick on one of the best days of the entire year? And I also was in the process of making one of my longest videos ever made, that 50-minute world tour of my 1-year Survivor world. So that's why I haven't really been playing on the server. So I come back and there's a lot of things that's happened. First off, there's this. I don't know what this is. There's a chest. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Book and it's never. Oh, okay. That's different. Okay, well, there's a book that just says it's never high. Okay, I'm not sure why that's a thing, but it's a thing. Thomas is still on my roof. Yeah, things have definitely changed. As you can see, not much has changed in here. I've added a ton of potion brewers because a lot has changed in here. When I was sick, I couldn't really record because my voice was very bad. So I got a zombie villager, or just a zombie, and he can convert villagers into zombie villagers. So now I've updated my storage for them. This guy now gives me 1 pumpkin for 1 emerald. Same thing with this guy. Best guy here is my stick villager who can trade sticks, strings, and feathers, each for an emerald. So if I get some of these things, like so, and I bring them back down to this guy like this, I can get 48 emeralds pretty consistently, fairly easy. Just like that, 48 emeralds very simply by just abusing the Fletcher who's been cured. Same thing with this mending guy. He gives me now 1 emerald per mending book, so I can now get mending books very easily if I ever need them for something. Another thing that I've changed is actually in here. I actually added this little end podium for my Ender Dragon egg, which I never really had a spot for. I hung up these banners to represent all of the types of skins that I've wore so far on the server. Also changed the seed farm in here just to be all pushed down with water using this one button. In here, I've added a map. So, as you can see, special map right here. Looks pretty cool. I also, when I was sick, also managed to get the bullseye achievement. So if I find where that is, I actually don't know. Yes, here it is, bullseye. I hit the bullseye, and this was with this exact target block. Cool thing about this is if I hit this target block, I can then fly up using this trap gate, and it closes behind me. One last thing I completely forgot to mention was I finally figured out how to make this snow golem farm work, so now he can actually do the things we wanted him to do. Now it's completely irrelevant since it's past Christmas. I was going to do a whole snow thing, but then I got sick. I couldn't get that farm to work quick enough, so it's not really going to be used that much, but just helpful to have. First things first with the mega base is I want to add the dome to the top. As you can see, that was going to be made out of concrete before, but I'm going to do a glass dome over the top. So hopefully the third-person time-lapse works. Sorry if it doesn't. Let's do it. Alright, so there we have it. The full dome is completed. Looks really, really nice. Again, time-lapse actually stopped in 2 places, so you might see a jump in the footage there. That's actually because I ran out of glass, so I had to get more sand and then smelt it all up so I could finish the dome, but that looks absolutely sick. Obviously, I still have the concrete left because I don't want this to actually be floating. I might have a couple support beams that may be disguised as something else. We'll see what happens. Obviously, mobs still spawn up here, which is really annoying. I don't know a good way to fix this besides string. I don't want to have string up here, though, because that could look pretty bad. But again, I'll see. Dome is complete. That's the main part. Another thing that happened when New Year's hit, or around Christmas time, somewhere in between, believe it was Funi or Shadow set up this spot over here in the shopping district. As you can see, right next to our rocket shop. It's the RealmTale Awards spot. So, I opened it up when I was on a call with Funi the other day. So, I believe this was my chest. I opened that, and this is the footage of me opening it.
RealmTale Awards.
Yeah, welcome to RealmTale Awards. Up to this point in the server's playtime,
Let's just call it
I've quite some chest. Open it. Congrats to the awardees. Oh, this. Can I open mine?
Sure.
Yay for first picked up item for first maxed out boots. A, and for the richest player. Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, look up. Look
More.
up. Wait. Just
Yes.
quick open the chest and then look up.
Ah, fancy. Thank you. That's actually sick. I gotta put these in my base now. That's cool. So back in our base, a good spot to put these diamonds. I'm not entirely sure, but again, here they are. I believe right here would actually be a really cool spot because I've always wanted to put something here, but I haven't really known what to put. So this is a pretty good spot for them. So we'll put them like so. So I have them, and I can put the torch there just to make it look a little bit better. All of the RealmTale awards. I'm not sure if these will happen more or we'll get more awards as the time goes on, but so far these look really nice right here. Now with our special diamonds put away, I've actually been doing a little bit of work getting all of these enchanted books. Some of them are very wanted books such as Mending, others like Unbreaking 3. These which are going to be costed a little bit more because I am going to sell these. So I'm going to build a shop right now selling these books. The main block I'm going to use is quartz, so good thing I've done a lot of mining with that. A couple blocks of quartz will do, like this. So let's go build the shop. Alright, flying into the shopping district. As you can see, we have this big beam. Yeah, so Funi and I, and a lot of us actually worked on getting this all the way into the shopping district. So now it just sits here. It's unbreakable, no matter what I do. I can't break it. However, it really whatever. You can never destroy this no matter what you do, so it just kind of sits here. So for the bookshop, I'm going to actually want to build it over here. But first, I want to get a cool music disc from Funi's shop. As you can see, opens up really cool. One song I really want to get is this song. There's only one here, so I think I can do that. Let me just get out my valuables. Yeah, I don't know if I can afford it. Just kidding. I can afford everything. I could buy his shop out if I wanted, but anyways, the other song I wanted to get was not only Dragonhearted, but also wait, I don't think I have. Here we go. Like so. Wait. This is one of my favorite songs. It's probably going to be the song that we listen to as I do my time-lapse of building the shop over here. So, there, we'll just test it out on this Rickroll Funi. I just love this song. It's one of my favorite. No one saw that. One of my favorite songs. So, since we're building the shop, let's listen to some Wait and build a shop. Alright, so we're back. Hopefully you enjoyed that little wait montage time-lapse. As you can see, I added a little bit of thing I didn't add on the time-lapse, which is get your books here. Perfect. Hopefully that will just tell people who are flying by you can get some enchanted books here for some pretty good prices. The reason that Sharpness 5 is being sold for 20 diamonds is because it cost me 58 emeralds just to trade for one book. So the books that cost more in emeralds cost more in diamonds, if that makes sense. So this store is pretty much officially open for business. One more thing done in the episode. So I left the shopping district just to immediately return. That's because I actually thought of a really smart idea. So as you can see in this shulker box, using the shulker box viewing tool as the data pack on the server, you can see I have collected a lot of the disc 13. I believe Funi is currently selling the disc 13 at approximately, of course I don't actually, 1 diamond. So I could sell 13 for 2 of them for 1 diamond, and I'd technically be selling better deals than him. Don't know who would buy them, because 13 doesn't exactly sound all that well, but, you know, I'm just going to have it out front of his shop, just like this. And just kind of have like a little cart right here. So let me time-lapse building that. Alright, as you can see, quick stand. Actually troubled with this because I had to check the price a couple times. I also realized I had a double on ward, so I'm also going to sell that for less than Funi's price on both of these discs. So if anyone wants to get this, and I'm pretty much undercutting him right outside of the store, hopefully he doesn't get too mad about this, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make diamonds. So just in the water here looking for ink sacs, and I actually got a trident, and now I have Riptide on it, so it obviously helps me getting around a little bit better, and it's really good for taking off when I want to use rockets. So Josh's Zoom Fork, Riptide 3, another tool added to the collection. Alright, so I think the time has come. Get rid of Thomas. He won't be going away forever. I do have a plan with him in the future. However, I just think we need to remove him from the top of my base here. Apparently that's the first time I've picked up red nether brick, so that's pretty cool. And he's just gonna be in here now. He's been disassembled, but his legacy will live on. Looks like I actually forgot a block here. This is not the end for him, but he will return. Well, with Thomas officially buried, base progress done, shops built, I'm going to have to call that episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more.